Hi guys, this is a follow-up video on the Victorinox Sportsman Red. In my previous video I was asking myself if would be possible to use this knife as an everyday carry, given that it's a smaller frame knife. It's only 84 millimeters, and the tool selection is pretty basic. So very quickly, the Victorinox Sportsman Red comes with a can opener with a 3mm screwdriver, the cap lifter with a 6mm flat screwdriver, also a stripping notch, and this tool also locks in the 90-degree position, as you can see here. On the second layer it has the main blade, and instead of a small blade, this model has a nail file with a nail cleaner tip. On the back side it has a corkscrew, classic 4-turn corkscrew with the added tools that I added myself, a mini screwdriver right here and a straight pin. It also has the reamer awl with a sewing eye. Of course, the scale tools, the toothpick and the tweezers, and also the keyring. So is this a good everyday carry? Well, it is, but it really depends on your preference. For me personally, this is a very good sized knife. The tool selection is actually quite okay. I'm quite okay with it because the most used tools for me would be the screwdrivers, both of them, and lately the corkscrew. I use this most often for untying very tight knots. It's an 84mm knife. It sits very well in the pocket. You don't feel it at all. In my everyday use, I didn't feel the need to have a secondary blade. This nail file actually is very useful because the tip can be used as a small Phillips screwdriver, and it's very useful. Also the file, because the thread goes from side to side. It's also very useful on small filing tasks. Also, this blade can handle pretty much every cutting task very well, and even though it's very useful, I kinda miss the scissors on this one. I mean, I can do pretty much everything with the blade, but in some situations a pair of scissors could be very useful. Other than that, it handled everything very well. I don't have any complaint about it. As I mentioned before, it really depends on your needs and really on the tasks you specifically perform every day. I mean, if you are working outside a lot, maybe in a garage or I don't know, gardens, maybe you should choose something with more appropriate tools, maybe a Huntsman that has a saw, or maybe even go further and choose a, I don't know, Victorinox Ranger or Handyman, which has a more broad and wider selection of tools. But that will also influence the portability of this knife, because those models are wider and heavier. So getting back at the main idea, yes, it can be used as a everyday carry. It's actually perfect size-wise, and from the tool selection point of view, it sits very well in the pocket. You don't feel it at all, and most of the time you will forget you even have it on you. So yes, I can recommend this as an everyday carry, but it might, as I mentioned before, it might not be good for everybody. For me personally, I will carry this some more, see if it can handle even harder tasks. I will keep this for my everyday carry and probably get a Huntsman or a Victorinox Ranger, maybe, for any other tasks around the house. Because sometimes I have to do to get things done that will require other tools than I have available on this one. So thank you guys for watching. This was Victorinox Sportsman Red. I will see you on the next one.